Hi, I'm Danny Ecker with your Chicago Business Today midday report. One of Madison Dearborn's badly lagging funds is getting a major boost from the private equity firm's sale of credit bureau giant TransUnion. The group's Fund 5 stands to swell after earning only about 1% in annual returns since it began in 2006. In contrast, similar funds have earned an average of nearly 7%. Madison Dearborn itself more than doubled its money on the sale, even though it only held a majority stake in TransUnion for about 2 years. Analysts say the sale will set the foundation for investors to jump on board when the firm decides to raise another fund. Well, new light in the search for $1.6 billion of customer funds gone missing amid the collapse of MF Global. The Wall Street Journal is reporting that a quick $165 million transfer between accounts took place the week before the brokerage filed for bankruptcy. They say a request to send the money to a J.P. Morgan Chase account was filed and then given the okay just 1 minute later. Employees reportedly noticed the irregular move but couldn't reverse the transaction. It's still unclear as to who ordered the transfer, but typically movement of that amount would require a thumbs up from higher level people at the company. Well, a physicians advocacy group is vowing to fight 2 new bills in Springfield that would double the fee to get a license to practice to $200 a year. State regulators say they need the money to cover increased physician oversight costs and that the fund designed to offset those costs is operating at a $1.5 million loss with a deeper hole on the way. The Illinois State Medical Society, meanwhile, says the fund has repeatedly been misused to pay costs unrelated to licensing and physician discipline. They say between 2003 and 2010, officials transferred $8 million from the fund to the state's general revenue. Regulators say this proposal is strictly aimed at stepping up enforcement related to doctor misconduct. The fees for a physician's license in Illinois haven't changed since 1987. And Sara Lee's oncoming international coffee and tea spin-off is making moves in Europe. The company is planning an IPO in Amsterdam, according to a Dutch newspaper, which says it will happen in the next few months. Sara Lee bought a Dutch coffee company in 1984 and may continue using that brand name and going public. The split of the Downers Grove-based company is on track to happen in the next few months, with its North American Meats headquarters planning to move into new digs in the West Loop. And that's what's happening in Chicago Business Today. Follow @Crain Chicago on Twitter for breaking news throughout the day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.